Today I want to talk about the accuracy of a line and our kind of understanding of it. So to do this, I will start by drawing a line. And what we have here is what appears to be a straight line, which unfortunately it isn't. When we zoom in on a section of this, what we in fact end up with is kind of a bumpy, imperfect edge. And this is as a result of bumps in the paper, the spreading of the ink from the pen, wobble in my hand as I'm drawing a line. So from this we can't draw a straight line, so the next thing to attempt to do is use our computer. We print one out from our printer. Again, the same problems occur with this. The printer ink runs, there's bumps in the paper. It's a more accurate line than this is, but again, it falls short of the mark of a genuine straight line. So then you're viewing it on your monitor, you're not trying to print it out, you're just trying to view it on your monitor, but your monitor is formed of a grid of pixels like so, and your line is running, say, along one of the lines of these pixels. Unfortunately, in between all of these pixels there will be bumps, there will be gaps between pixels. The pixels won't quite be straight, things like that. Your line is again flawed through the representations created by your monitor. This is not as a fault of the computer itself, it's just the computer trying to process it through the monitor. Within the computer, the programming for the line can be accurate, it can be exact. You can have a hypothetical line within your computer in the same sense that you can have one described within language or within mathematics. You could have an equation for a straight line. It can only exist in these kind of hypothetical forms of language. It can be described within these things, but never quite realized, because once you try and bring it out of these hypothetical kind of descriptions of the line and try and actually create a physical object, it then has to become flawed. It's imperfect as a result of being brought into this kind of physical world. What we do is we create something that represents this ideal of a straight line. We create what's as close to it as we need to be for the task at hand. In order for it to function, we can't spend all our time saying this isn't a straight. We just need to kind of create something as close to a straight line as is necessary. Which is how we get by, I guess.